Hello. Welcome to the 29th part of the Boundless Necromancer. A special thanks to my channel members and Patreon for supporting me. And if you want to support, you can join my channel membership or Patreon for as low as $1. Thank you very much. Let's begin. In the start of this chapter, we see that Sungyun says to a genius, "Disgusting. Let me just say this. I'm obsessed with becoming stronger too, just like you. But regardless of that, there are lines that must not be crossed. Rather than committing vile acts just to become stronger, I'd rather die." He activates special authority dragonization. Genius is shocked. Sungyun uses dragon breath. So much fire is coming at him. Genius is deflecting all the fire. She is smiling and says, "Those flames are incredibly scorching hot, but you won't leave a scratch on me with this." Sungyun is coming toward her. She looks at him and says, "So you had an interesting outfit." She smiles and says, "But what's that going to change?" Genius's name is Cheon Tuziel. She uses a skill mind sword. Sungyun dodges her attack. After that, Sungyun tries to attack her. She is still smiling and easily dodges his attack. Cheon uses her skill mind sword. This attack is very deadly. It destroys the whole ground. Sungyun was not able to block her attack. System says, "The attack you cannot block has been blocked by the bracelet instead. You have 2 uses left." Sungyun goes toward her at full to attack. She is praising him, saying, "You got plenty of amusing skills. You spit out fire like some dragon, and then show this illogical dodge skill even after getting hit with the attack." She is excited and says, "I hope you'll continue to entertain me like you are now." She again activates her skill mind control. Sungyun is about to get hit, but this time he dodges her attack. He thinks, "That mind sword is really annoying. It's got force and speed. I'm not even getting the chance to swing my sword. If I learn that, I can get stronger. But what is its driving force?" Chungwoo says to him, "Devotion?" Sungyun asks her, "What?" Chungwoo says, "Devotion fills the heart with divine power, and that take you to a higher level." Sungyun suddenly realizes something and says, "If that's the case, then could it be?" Chungwoo says, "Yeah, you're right. Her killing her father to become the head must have instilled fear in countless people. So it must be divinity that's supported by the fear of many. In other words, the driving force behind the heart sword is the divine power accumulated in her heart. Look closely at her heart. Once you do, her sword path will become visible to you. And if you follow that sword path well, you'll be able to wield the heart sword with your own divine power." Understood. Sungyun activates his skill, Figging Concentration. Suddenly notices something and thinks, "I can see it. I can see the sword path coming from her heart. I'm going to watch, dodge, and copy the sword path of the heavenly demon's heart sword." Finally, Sungyun also attacks her for the first time. Sungyun thinks, "So this is what it feels like." Dodging the heart sword is definitely easier now. She is getting more excited. She says, "I can't believe you mastered the heart sword in such a short time. You're making me even more excited." Sungyun smiles and says, "Nothing to be excited about. Now that I've learnt the heart sword." System says, "Nameless God's Divine Marble S+, exclusive effect, Absolute Seal, has been activated. The most powerful ability of the heavenly demon Cheon has been sealed. The use of divine power and serene skills are now restricted. 30 minutes left until the seal is lifted." Sungyun says, "I'm going to finish this right now." Chungwoo says to him, "Let's put an end to this." System says, "Nameless God's Divine Marble has been depleted." Sungyun runs to attack her, saying that it's time for revenge. System says, "The skill, Tempest Sword C+, has imbued the wind attribute into the blade. The Heavenly Blood Demonic Sword's engraved skill, Strengthening Apprehensions, has been activated. The exclusive effect, Dual Consecutive Hits of the First Mixed Demon Sword, has been activated." Sungyun thinks, "I'll boost the heart sword's stats with dragonization and strike down." Sungyun attacks her and suddenly notices that his attack is not working on her. Chungwoo asks him to step back. Sungyun listens to her and steps back. He thinks, "What was that? Her body felt hard just now. Was she hiding another skill besides heart sword?" She says, "After you sealed my heart sword and attacked me with all your might, I think you'd be this sloppy." She activates her skill, Protective Chi. She is now serious and says, I am disappointed on you this time. But now you'll have to make it even a little more enjoyable for me. Because if you don't, I might unknowingly kill you. She activates another skill, Shadow Heavenly Demon Sword. Sungyun thinks, the chi flow changed. This is dangerous. After that we see Light Sword Emperor. She says I wonder if he's making good use of the relic I gave him. I gave it to him to commemorate him passing the hidden gate. I couldn't tell him that I gave it to him, but I hope he makes good use of it. Then we see Sungyu. He is getting hit by so many attacks. Cheon asks him, where's all that spirit you had earlier? Are you already finished? Sungyun is getting injured and exhausted. He thinks, damn it, I can't tell where she's attacking me from. How is it possible that I can't even see her after using Flame Dragon Eye? Also, what is this floating in front of me? System window appears in front of him saying, please mark your target. Sungyun thinks, I can't even see anything. I can't mark her even if I want to. Chungwoo says to him, if you can see her, close your eyes and focus your sense. As a martial artist, you may be a novice, but as a challenger, you're a masterful powerhouse. Trust yourself. Sungyun gets up and closes his eyes. He thinks, yeah, I gotta focus. He activates his skill, Sixth Sense. He starts sensing her. He founds her and thinks, there she is. Now the target is set on Cheon. System says, the exclusive effect, Blade of Light, of the relic, Flash Manifestation Artifact, has been activated. Sungyun thinks, what is that? When did I get a relic like this? He summons so many swords. System says, with the target set, the summon blades will automatically begin chasing it. The 29th part of the Boundless Necromancer ends here. Please subscribe and like. And if you want to support me financially, you can join my channel membership for only $1. Patreon and Discord links are in the description if you want to support me. And a special thanks to all my channel members for supporting me. Thanks for watching.